The top 150 economists in the United States are forecasting that the nationwide median appreciation over the next 5 years cumulatively is going to be just north of 20%. That can be life-changing and shows that, boy, buying a home can still be a very exciting investment opportunity. The Pulsenomics and Fannie Mae Home Price Expectation Survey was just released, something that we at Highway take part in and have won 4 Crystal Ball Awards for the most accurate real estate forecasts. Well, it shows that over the next 12 months, in 2026, the median forecast is 2.4%. Doesn't sound like much, but it can still be meaningful because if you were to buy a $500,000 home at the beginning of the year, you'd gain $12,000 in appreciation alone, along with building equity through amortization. And over the next 5 years, the median forecast is just above 20%. That same $500,000 home, you'd gain a little over $100,000 in appreciation, and that is extremely meaningful. Still an exciting investment opportunity. Now, remember, not too long ago, Redfin, they released this viral chart with Chen, Zhao, their analyst who also partakes in this survey, and they said there was 500,000 more sellers than buyers. Boy, that sounds pretty bad. And if that were actually true, you would expect some pretty significant home price declines. Well, as I mentioned in a previous video, doesn't look like Chen Zhao from Redfin believes it either, because she has now upped her forecast for 2025 to 3.5%. But then look going forward, 2026, she thinks 2%, and she thinks 2% in each of the next 5 years for a cumulative total of 14% appreciation over the next 5 years. As previously mentioned, no way to come up with how many buyers there are in the market at any given time, and they made some bogus calculation that they made up. Bottom line here, team, your appreciation forecast here is nationwide. And your mileage will vary depending on where you are throughout the country. Areas that have less inventory, you're likely going to see greater appreciation. Areas that have more inventory, you're probably going to see less appreciation. In fact, in 2025, some areas that have much more inventory compared to pre-COVID are experiencing some slight price declines. This chart shows you pretty clearly how much inventory each state has compared to November of 2029 pre-COVID. And the blue states here, colored in blue, well, that is less than 40% inventory compared to pre-COVID. But the red colored states here, greater than 20%. Of course, we know areas like the Sun Belt where there's a ton of inventory, they might be seeing some modest price declines, but some areas with tighter inventory, the tighter inventory, the better the appreciation you're experiencing now, but also likely going forward into 2026. But there is still an exciting opportunity for most by investing and purchasing a home despite the negative media that you're seeing out there.